What's up, everyone? It's your boy, the Rattlesnake, here for the Week 9 edition of the show. Let's get right to business with the Rattlesnake Rewind. We had the Stallions taking on the Scorpions, a big battle of the West. Scorpions solidified their place as best in the West, thanks to a great run game provided by Tim Hightower, and also an explosive game by Chris Johnson. They were able to handle the division rival Stallions. War Dogs and Outlaws, another great game. The Outlaws were able to bring it, claim sole possession of second place in the West, thanks to a huge game by Donovan McNabb. Nicely done. Now we have the East taking on the Central teams this week. First off, we're going to start with the Sharks, who were able to take out the Chelsea Bowl champ Rhinos, pick up their second win, move even with the teams in the East, right in competition now with 2 wins. And they were able to do it with thanks to Drew Brees, of course, as always, but Pierre Thomas and the defense also pulled through to help get the win over the Rhinos. Now, the Purple People Eaters were able to take out the Hitmen, score over 100 points. Huge game for them. They were able to come out and really kick some butt. Of course, Maurice Jones-Drew was great. The 2 receivers, Roddy White and Vincent Jackson, they were excellent. Great game for these guys. Next up, we have the Wolfpack and the Maniacs. The Maniacs smoked the Wolfpack, doubled their score. The Wolfpack had an awful week. It was unbelievable how bad of a week that they did have. And again, the Maniacs, Adrian Peterson, the usual suspects, and a huge defensive effort keeping this team not scoring too much. Then we had the Ballbusters versus the Gangsters. Gangsters were able to score their 4th consecutive 100-point game. Ballbusters weren't able to hang. They scored good. They were hanging with 3 quarters, but that final quarter, the Gangsters were able to overcome the Ballbusters in the game of the week. What a game! What a game! All right, so now we're gonna get to it. We got an obvious game of the week this week. We have the best in the league, the Gangsters, against the only team that beat them, the Phenom, the Purple People Eaters. Let's look at the keys to victory, shall we? The addition of Turner will give the PPE some extra firepower. Ray Rice should get in the groove early on in the game. What an epic matchup this is going to be. This one's huge. The Phenom, the Enforcer, the best in the Central and the league versus the only team that beat them. This rivalry goes back to last year when the Purple People Eaters edged out the Gangsters to get that #1 spot, get in, and eventually win a title. The Gangsters are coming on strong. They're trying to beat the Purple People Eaters' points record, and they're on pace to shatter it. I mean, this is a huge game, huge bragging rights. If the PPE are able to beat them, they're the only team not only to beat them, but to beat them twice. And take that first place spot. It's going to be an awesome game. I really can't wait. I mean, you look at all. I mean, these are the 2 most complete teams in the league. We've been waiting for this one for a long time here. The second coming of this great matchup. It's going to be awesome. We're over midway through this game. The result is going to be crucial to the entire season. I just have that feeling. So there you have it. Big game. Everything's going good in the league so far. You got the East really just slacking, the Central killing it, and the West, keeping it competitive. Can't wait. Again, it's the mouth of the Central versus the Phenom, the champ. Who's going to do it? Who's going to be the man? We're going to find out real soon. See you all next week with the results of the Battle of the Century. Peace.